Hi friends, let us learn about present perfect continuous tense. By the end of this session, we should be able to answer clearly all of these questions. Okay, present perfect tense. By the name of it, it is present tense, it is perfect tense, and it is continuous also, just by the name. We already discussed present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is something related to present and something related to past. Either the action has happened in the past and the result is now, or the action happened recently or in the last few days. For example, the weather is bad here. It has rained every day since I arrived. Right, since I arrived. That is present perfect tense. It has rained. I have met a lot of people in the last few days. So that is present perfect tense. Recently, something happened in the last few days, so far, etc. Or we also use present perfect tense when something is happening from the beginning of the time till now. For example, have you ever been to China? Right, from the beginning of the time till now. So then also we use present perfect tense. Now, present perfect continuous tense is an extension of present perfect tense. Let's see how. Okay. See here, let us look at this example. Is it raining now? No. It has stopped raining. But the ground is wet. That means it was raining in the last 1 hour or something like that. So we say it has been raining because this raining is continuous. Right. For the last 2 hours, it has been raining. Right. Has been or have been. I, we, you, they have. He, she, it has. We know this structure, right? The structure is used in multiple places. So we use the same structure. I have, we have been doing something. Right. He has been doing something. Right. It has been raining. This is a here it has been raining means from the past till now. Right. So that is present perfect continuous tense. The action is continuous. Please see, the action is continuous. The action has got something to do the past. From the past till now, the action is continuous. That's why we use present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect tense means there is an action in the past. The result is now. The result or the action is linked to now. Right. Why are you out of breath? Have you been running? Right. Here it signifies some action which has been happening till now from the past. Have you been running? Right, that means very recently. Or the action has just stopped. Paul is very tired. He has been working hard. That means for the last few hours or so, he has been working continuously. There is continuity here. The action is continuous. Why are you so tired? What have you been doing? Right, have you been doing? I have been talking to Amanda and she agrees with me. I have been talking. See, here also there is some continuous action, right? And this action is happening somewhere in the past, from some time in the past, right? Past to now, it is the action is continuously happening. I have been playing football. They have been watching TV, right? The action is continuous. Where have you been? I have been looking for you. That means this person is looking continuously for the past 10 minutes or so. I have been looking for you. Where have you been? Right. Let us look at few more examples. It has been raining for 2 hours. Right. It began raining 2 hours ago and it is continuously raining. So from the past till now, it has been raining for 2 hours. We also use this present perfect tense with for and since also. Right. Especially with how long. Using for and since. How long have you been learning English, for example? How long have you been learning English? Right, this person is learning English, but for how many months, how many years, etc. Right, from the past, continuously he is learning. Ben is watching TV. He has been watching TV all day. That means continuously he was doing. Right. This is not yet finished. The action is has started in the past and it has continued till now. So that's why we are using present perfect continuous tense. Action started in the past and it is continuous till now. Where have you been? I have been looking for you for the past half an hour. Let's say right now the time is 4 p.m. From 3:30 to 3:30 p.m., this fellow is looking. So the action is continuous, right? For this half an hour, for this half hour. Right, that's why he is using present perfect continuous tense. Chris has not been feeling well recently. Has not been feeling. The feeling is continuous. The recent past. That's why this is in present perfect continuous tense. Okay. For repeated actions also, we use present perfect tense. For example, she has been playing since she was 8. They have been going there for years. This is repeated action, but this is not a general fact. This is repeated action. We use present perfect continuous tense in this case also. We'll get to the difference of simple present when to use simple present and present perfect continuous when repeated accuracy. Because earlier we discussed we use simple present for general facts. We'll get to the differences little while later. But now just remember present perfect continuous tense we can use for repeated actions. She has been playing since she was 8. They have been going there for years. Let us notice this difference between present continuous and present perfect continuous tense. Present continuous is it is happening right now. I am doing, I am playing, I am working. Likewise, don't disturb me now. I am working. We need an umbrella. It is raining. We are waiting. That means the action is right now. I have been working hard. Now I am going to have a break. That means it is somewhere from the past till now. This is right now. Whatever is the action that is continuously happening now. This is from the past till now. It has been raining for the last 30 minutes. We have been waiting for an hour, for the last 1 hour. So, present perfect continuous tense involves something from the past to now, whereas present continuous involves right now only. Let us look at some examples. Let us answer these examples and this thing will become even more clearer. Okay, Maria has been learning. Maria is he, she, it. That's why has. This is the structure, right? He, she, it has been. Right. Maria has been learning for 2 years. There is 2 years. Right? Yeah. So that means the time is from 2 years till now. That's why it should mean present perfect continuous tense. Hi Tom, I look for you. I need to ask you something. But that means this person is looking for the Tom for some time. So it should be hi Tom. I have been looking for you. I need to ask you something. I have been present perfect continuous tense is a better fit here. Instead of saying I am looking for you. Right. This person is looking for Tom for some time. Right. He has a reason. He has something to ask. That's why it should be I have been looking for you. Why you look at me like this? Stop it. So this is about right now. Why are you looking at me like this? Like why are you looking at me like that? Stop it. This is this is what is happening right now. That's why it should be simple present continuous. Right? Why are you looking at me? Rachel is a teacher. She for 10 years she is teaching or she has been teaching. It should be she has been teaching because 10 years means yeah, 10 years is there. What does that mean? That means this teaching is happening from for the past 10 years. So it should be she has been teaching for 10 years. It is not just continuous now. This action is happening from the past till now. Right? She has been teaching. I have been thinking about what you said and I have decided to take your advice. It should be I have been thinking. Right? From the time. this person said. Right? It is not just I am thinking. Right? I am thinking means I am right now thinking. I have been thinking means from the past I have been thinking. Probably this has just ended, and I have taken the decision also. Right? That's why it should be in present perfect continuous tense. I have been thinking. This is continuously from the past, not just now. Since the time you said, right, is Paul on holiday this week? No, he is working. Right, he is working is correct because there is nothing which says something about the past. Right, here it is just about right now. He is working. Sarah is very tired. She has been working very hard recently. Here, recently. Please look at this hint. Recently. That means in the recent past. That's why it should be she has been working in the recent past till now. Recently, in the recent past till now, she has been working. It is dangerous to use your phone when you are driving. It is simply your driving, nothing related to past year. When you are driving, it is dangerous to use your phone. Right. It is about now only. That's why it is when you are driving. Lara has been traveling in South America for the last 3 months. Here, the hint is for the last 3 months. That means this traveling has been happening for the last 3 months. That is from the past till now. The action is continuous. That's why it is present perfect. Continuous tense. Here, few more examples. Differences between present continuous and present perfect continuous tense. I am learning German versus how long have you been learning German? I am learning German means it is right now. The action is right now. But the question, how long have you been learning? It is talking about what is the duration. Right. When you ask the question, you should not ask how long are you learning German. You should ask how long have you been learning? Because it is continuous from the past till now. Whereas I am learning German means simply right now. Right. Whenever you are asking about duration, it should be in present perfect continuous tense. Here it is about duration from the past till now. Right. That's why how long have you been learning German? I have been learning German for 2 years. It should not be I am learning German. Here again, it's from the past till now for the last 2 years. That's why the action is continuous for the past 2 years till now. That's why it should be I have been learning German for 2 years. David is watching TV. This is an action that is happening right now. That's why it's in present continuous tense. Again, when the question is about how long, it should be in present perfect continuous tense. How long has he been watching TV? He has been watching TV since 5 o'clock. Right. There is continuous activity from 5 o'clock till now. That's why it is in present perfect continuous tense. He has been watching. Not just he is watching. It is raining. This is action happening right now. It has been raining all day. See, when we are talking about time period, all day means for the past 24 hours, right, till now. When we are talking about the duration, it should be in present perfect continuous tense. It has been raining. It is continuous and it is present perfect. That means it has started somewhere in the past and continued till now. That's which is in present perfect continuous tense. Right. Jill is on holiday in Ireland. She is there right now. She arrived in Ireland on Monday. Let's say today is Thursday. So then you ask this question, how long has she been in Ireland? Has she been? Because this is about time period. She has been in Ireland since Monday or for 3 days. But you can say she is in Ireland now. This is about right now. This is present tense. But here she has been for certain time period, then this is present perfect tense. Notice this is present perfect tense. This is present perfect continuous tense. She has been singing, she has been doing, etc. That is present perfect continuous tense. Here we are talking about the difference between present tense and present perfect tense. Similarly, because we are talking a little bit about present perfect tense, let us look at some other differences between present simple and simple present perfect. Right. Mark and Liz are married. Right. They are right now married. They have been married for 5 years. Right. The marriage happened. So that's why use present perfect tense. They have been married. Right. We don't use present perfect continuous here. They have been marrying for 5 years. No, that is wrong. That looks very funny also. They are married and the marriage is for the last 5 years. That's why we say present perfect tense. The action happened and the result is still now. Right. Result is active now also. That's why we say they have been married for 5 years. Are you married? How long have you been married? Right. Do you know Sarah? How long have you known Sarah? How long have you known? Present perfect tense. I know Sarah. I have known her for a long time. I have known. This is also present perfect tense. Linda lives in London. How long has she lived in London? Or how long has she been living in London? She has lived there all her life. I have a car. How long have you had your car? I have had it since April. So these are present perfect tenses. It's just a revision of present perfect tense also, which we have already discussed earlier. Let us look at again some exercises. Mark is or has been in Canada since April. It is about since April. So it should be has been since April. Right. Is means right now. Mark is in Canada. But once we add since April, it should be has been. Right. From the past till now. Has been in Canada. Jane is a good friend of mine. I know her very well. Right. I know her very well. Because it has nothing to do with past, there is nothing which is talking about any past tense. Look at the next sentence. Jane is a very good friend of mine for a long time. So it should be I have known her for a long time. Here it is about time period. From the past, from the long time till now. That's why it should be have known. Present perfect tense. Right? Here we are talking about a time from the past until now. That's why it is in I have known. Present perfect tense. Sorry, I am late. How long? See here, how long? How long? And this waiting is continuous. So it should be how long have you been continuous? This is a continuous things. Present perfect continuous. How long have you been waiting? Martin, it is simply present tense. Right? Martin works in a bank. He likes his job very much. In a hotel now. He likes his job very much. It is just about simple present. Right? Because is the question here we are having a hint which is now. Now means it should be works. He works in a hotel now. He likes his job very much. There's nothing present perfect or nothing about the present perfect continuous tense here. Right. Linda is reading the newspaper for 2 hours. See here. So and it is reading. So it should be present perfect continuous. Because the action is happening for the last 2 hours. She has been reading it for 2 hours. How long have you lived in this house? Right. So this also have you lived there? Because we are talking about a time from the past until now. Right. From the past until now. That's why it should be how long have you lived in this house? Not how long do you live. Right. Time from the past until now. Is that a new quote? No, I have had this for a long time. Again, from the past until now. The time is from the past until now, from a long time. Long time until now, I have this. So, I have had this. I have plus, again, past participle. Past participle of have is had. So, I have had. For example, I have played. I have danced. I have slept. Likewise, had is again past participle. So that's why I have had this code for a long time. Tom, Tom is in Spain at the moment. This is just about the moment. There is nothing related to past year. So it should be Tom is in Spain at the moment. Again, here in the second sentence, we are given the duration for the last 3 days. That means he has been there. Again, here We are talking about a time from the past until now, from the past 3 days until now. So it should be he has been there for the last 3 days. Let us look at these examples also. Zil is in hospital. She has been in hospital since Monday. Because again, here, present perfect tense, the time from the past until now. From the past. That means from Monday until now. So she has been. I know Sarah. I have known her for a long time. Again, time duration from the past until now. I know her. That's why I have known. Linda and Frank are married. They have been married from the past until now. Please remember, it is not they are married. It should be they have been married since 1989. Brent is ill. He has been ill for the last few days because for the last few days, that means from the past until now, so present perfect tense, he has been in. We live in Scott Road. We have been living there for 10 years. Have been living. So this living is continuous. That's why I use present perfect continuous. We have been living there for 10 years. You can also use we have lived there for 10 years. Catherine works in a bank. She has been working in a bank for 5 years. For 5 years, and it is about working, continuously working. She has been working. Right. That's why it is the she has been working. From the past until now, the action is continuous. Alan has a headache. He has had a headache since he got up this morning. He got this headache in the morning. For example, he has had a car since 2010. Likewise, he got this headache in the morning, and since morning he has had this headache. That's why he has had a headache. Some people might think he is having a headache or he he has been having a headache, but he has had a headache. This would be better here, right? Because we are talking about since he got up this morning. So instead of present continuous, present perfect continuous tense because it is talking about a time which is in the past and it should be in present perfect tense. Right, because it is talking about some time that has happened and it is still has. And he has had a headache. He has got a headache. For example, he has got a headache or he has had a headache since he got up this morning because he has got it in the morning and is still feeling the pain. I am learning English. I have been learning English for 6 months. See, learning is continuous, and for the last 6 months, this person is learning. I am learning. So I have been learning from the past till now. It is continuous, right? You meet Kate as she is leaving the swimming pool. Then you say, have you been swimming? Because the action is continuous for the last 30 minutes or whatsoever. Right? That's why we say, have you been swimming? You have arrived a little late to meet Ben, who is waiting for you. Right. So we say, you been waiting long? Have you been waiting long? Because the waiting is continuous. Right. It is continuous and it has been happening from the past till now. Right. So the action either just stopped or recently stopped or still continues. That's why you say, have you been waiting long? James' little boy comes into the house with a very dirty face and dirty hands. His mother says, why are you so dirty? Her mother is interested in what this fellow was doing for the past few minutes or few hours or whatsoever. So here she will say, what have you been doing? Because whatever action is continuous and it is in recent past, right? That has been continuous. So it should be present perfect continuous. What have you been doing? Have plus been plus doing. That is present perfect continuous. You are in a shop and see Anna. You don't know she worked there. So you say, hi Anna, how long have you been working here? Because it is continuous from the past till now. And you are using how long. How long means it should be in present perfect continuous tense. How long has been raining? How long have you been playing? How long have you been working here? Right. Next, a friend tells you about his job. He sells phones. You sell phones. How long have you been doing that? Have you been doing that? Because this is again continuous action, so it should be in present perfect tense. How long have you been doing that? That means how long have you been selling phones? It is raining. The rain started 2 hours ago. So you say it has been raining 2 hours. We are waiting for the bus. We started waiting 20 minutes ago. So the action is continuous from the past 20 minutes till now. So we say we have been waiting for 20 minutes. I am learning Japanese. I started classes in December. The learning has been continuous for the past whatever months. So we say I have been learning Japanese since December. Jessica is working in a hotel. She started working there on 18th January. So we have specific time. From some past till now, this action has been continuously happening. So we say she has been working there since 18th January. Our friends always go to Italy for their holidays. The first time was years ago. That means every year they go on holiday Italy. Right. So and this is a continuous action. So going on holiday to Italy is a continuous action. So we say they have been going to Italy for years. Right, guys? Hope you guys understood. Hope you guys have got the answers to these questions now. Nice. Thank you, guys.